Hi everybody, my name is Adrian Thomas. I have the rare autism spectrum disorder, Asperger's syndrome, and a consequential family and personal history of churning thoughts and persistent attempts of suicide. But due to my having been successfully diagnosed and treated for the disorder 20 years ago by a consultant clinical psychiatrist in the UK, paid for by my employer at the time, I've been counselling others who have it, initially by the office intranet and subsequently by internet, for the past 20 years. As youngsters with the condition are 28 times as likely as youngsters without the condition to contemplate or attempt suicide, I have acquired the equivalent of 560 years of experience of dealing with suicidal youngsters without the condition, and come to be regarded as an expert in suicide awareness and prevention. I retired from my 50 years full-time professional job 5 years ago and began changing what had been, for the prior 15 years, only a hobby into a service business. This was excruciatingly hard, as I have severe learning difficulties due to my autism spectrum disorder. So I needed extra special coaching to get my business off the ground and up and running. And I had to do it all at my own expense, as I'm a one-man band and not affiliated to any charitable institute or government aid agency. Also, I had to do it all by trial and error, as I could find no prescribed pathway to the goals I was seeking, and it therefore meant going a cap in hand from one coach to another, trying to find one who was so adaptable as to fulfill my business needs. In consequence, I had to approach over 200 coaches to find one who could do the business, so to speak, for me generally and specifically, and have been with her now for just over a year. Alright? She is Elizabeth Ann Hamilton, and I met her through a bestseller coaching program where she was working as the back office manager. She had her own internet business but needed to work for someone else, as it is hard to earn money when you are a one-man band like me and her. We hit it off straight away without realizing how and why, but that's all water under the bridge. We are now great friends and contact each other every day. Recently, she started a new business, Internet Marketing Operations, abbreviated EMO, spelt capital I, capital M, capital O for short, and invited me to be one of her alpha guinea pigs for its business training program. I had no idea what I was in for, but said yes, I trust her. And well, to be absolutely honest, I'm so rushed off my feet trying to get my own business off the ground, up and running and into overdrive top, so I can start cruising and enjoying the scenery as it passes by, that I did not think I would have time to do justice to the emo thing too. However, she kept its sound bites short and sweet, and before long the program was over, and I found I was richer by having found a perfect internet outlet for a product. I was having a hell of a job getting out there and into the big, bad, cutthroat world of internet marketing operations. She had suggested it to me in passing, as they say, and I had therefore looked into it on her say-so, and my feet have hardly touched the ground ever since. I've been so busy. I'm 70 years of age, and so much to do and so little time has become a byword of my life, and yet, having chucked me that fish to chew on only the day earlier, what did she do the next day? only dangled a different fish to my fellow guinea pigs that I could see would suit another of the so much to do but so little time projects I have washing around inside my head. Having her as my coach is like having a guardian angel poking around in my head for more money-earning things I can do with my time. She is so brilliant, it is very hard for me not to get completely cheesy when I speak of her. Here in Wales we have a cheesy recipe for a breakfast treat called Welsh rabbit. It is slices of cheese laid on slices of bread, laid under a hot grill until the cheese goes runny and starts to bubble. It's important to start your day with a good breakfast. And for the duration of the course, Elizabeth's business training was what I had for breakfast. And I learned something new and useful every single day from her. What more can I say? She's brilliant.